What's up, guys? It's USC-President, and as I told you, I'd promise the first video of a series of extreme varieties. I gave myself a challenge a long time ago to never use smoke and mute in ×2 ever again. And by doing that, I became a very, very aggressive player. And I started noticing, because of that, I started getting extreme varieties like every third or fourth session. And then I developed a 17-second technique where I break over 1,000 points, almost guaranteed, in less than a minute, in the first like 30 or 40 seconds. But first 17 seconds is critical, as I show you right now. I don't know how else to explain it, but what it is if you move very quickly in the first 17 seconds of the match, catch people sleeping, give or take. I mean, there's some people out there that have the same kind of approach. So, see if you see the score. Bam. Right there. 1,250. Now, pay attention to the way I stay at the edge. He has no clue. That was classic. Now these guys were pretty high in prestige. I think I just caught them off guard on this session. If you pay attention to the map, they only stay in one area, in that predictable hidden group in front of the building there. They just chill out there with smoke bombs, kind of like Smoker's Corner. So I totally take advantage of the situation. Give me those points, baby. Now I noticed this, obviously, whispers, yeah, but because of the headsets that I'm using, my ASTRO A50s really helped me out on that situation. So, and right here, I thought I had my poison. So, yeah, just not paying attention to my abilities. Classic move. Smoke poison. I don't know about you guys. Do you guys hate that tree? I always try jumping off the building and I smack right into the tree. That little doorway is a critical, I'll talk about it later. I made a big mess up right here with the gesture. Oh man. But going back to that chase breaker door entrance little hallway, it's another situation with the jester that I'll bring up that's very crucial. I might do it here. Okay. I never walk across that doorway. I always pay attention. Okay, and right here, I cross the tree, and he knows because I broke the line of sight with the tree. Just for you guys wondering how he knew it was me. But yeah, you wanna chill out and make sure you cross that entranceway when there's nobody there to a little bit of a payback. That right there is just all about just being aggressive, so you just got a itchy stun trigger finger. Yeah, I do it to him again, but for a kill. Just you'll get the hang of it. Once you start being very aggressive, it'll come natural. Yeah, I wanted to jump into the haystack. Look at that, and it's an insane lead. Without, okay, here it is. Just being really quick. I mean, this is decoy at his proest. Wow. Okay. Most of the time I would have not gotten away with the stun like that, but that guy just came into the session and had no idea what he was up against. Maybe. I don't know how I pulled off this lure, but that's just pure luck. I mean, luck, yes, and just the headsets. Hear those? It's like my ears; they hear that certain tone of the whispers. I'm not gonna say nothing about that for all you offensive smoke bombers. But I do that a lot. And it's the only way you can pull it off is just you gotta be really aggressive. And don't second guess.
Contract lost.
Better to just run up to somebody and like for instance, like that was like a very educated guess, and yeah, I lost, but you have those good headsets and you can pinpoint your pursuers very well. I don't get to do this too often. It was just fun. This guy just entered. That was just back in the days. I always had a pet peeve with people jumping into the game late because of stuff like that.
1 minute.
You're so used to while looking out for certain people. So, here's the magic moment. I couldn't focus because I was hearing the whispers. Sure enough. Why'd you ruin my party?
Contract lost. 30 seconds remaining.
Yeah. And the cherry on top. Just how lucky I can be. It's the way that anybody would love to end an extreme variety like this. But, well, there you have it. Just this was aggressive, but I get more aggressive later on with the other videos I'll show you guys.
You have finished first.
That's the key, guys. If you're not gonna run smoke or mute or ×2, you better be bucking hard, man. It's the only way to compete with a lot of the pros that run smoke. So I'll speed it up and so you guys can see the score just for the hell of it. Yeah, same old man. Sub, comment, blase, huh? So say what you gotta say. Hate, like, or challenge me. Hell with it, man. Throw me a challenge.